Hi, everybody. I'm Christine. Thank you for joining me for restorative yoga tonight. Focus restorative yoga. For those of you who haven't joined before, we will need some props tonight. So inviting you to have as many pillows or blankets that you would like to make yourself more comfortable. I have probably like 4 pillows here and a blanket. I have a mat spread out with a blanket on top of my mat. So you do whatever you feel is right, that's comfortable for you. And we'll get started. So let's just get started in a comfortable seated position. I am sitting the edge of a pillow, and I have 2 pillows here on either side of my knees to get me a little more comfortable. So allow yourself to just come into a comfortable seated position. And if you're not comfortable seated with your legs crossed, feel free to take your legs out. Maybe you want to just place a pillow under your knees, and if that feels better for you. Inviting you now to close your eyes. Rest your hands onto your thighs. And let's begin to arrive in our bodies and letting go of our day that we just had. Letting go of any expectations we're having for the rest of our evening, the rest of the week. Just letting that go. Allow your shoulders to melt away from your ears. Softening the jaw, relaxing your face. Noticing your sit bones rooted into the earth. As you take a deep breath in, allow the belly to soften and expand on the inhale, allowing that breath to hug your ribs and extend all the way to the top of your chest for a 3-part breath. As you inhale, feel your body breathing, noticing that breath, noticing that sensation, inhaling and feel that breath as it moves up the spine towards the crown of your head and lifts towards the sky. And as you exhale, feel that breath anchor you down into the earth through the tailbone, feeling your support in your body. Take a breath in and expand. Exhale and root and ground in towards the earth. So feel that polarity. As you inhale, feel that breath rising up. And as you exhale, anchor it back down. Breathing in and out through the nose. Feel that breath like a wave. Slow breath. Lengthening and deepening. Shoulders soften. Simply just connecting to that sensation that you feel in your body. Become aware of sensation and senses, noticing the temperature in the room. How does it feel in your skin at this moment? Any smell, any sounds. Letting go of the thinking mind. Noticing thoughts, allowing them to dissolve like clouds would into the sky. Having no attachment, just observing as a compassionate witness to the self. Each exhale, just letting go of what no longer serves you. Inviting you now to place your left hand onto your heart center, your heart chakra. This is a place of compassion, love, peace, the element of air. And then your right hand just above your belly button, your solar plexus, your fire center. Place of confidence, personal strength and power here. Your vitality. Your Manipura. Your city of jewels here. And just noticing this breath beneath the palms of your hands. Noticing the palms of your hands, expanding the breath. So you feel that breath deep down into the belly, hugging the ribs and extending to the chest. Begin to just notice the sensation. Notice the pause in between each breath. Notice the length of your breath. Feel your breath. When you take your next inhale, create your intention for being here for this practice this evening. Perhaps you're here because you want to feel more at ease and at peace. And you could simply state, I am at ease and at peace. Whatever your intention is, stating it in present tense as though it's already happening. 3 times as your mantra. Take your time here to find your words. Setting your intention. Allowing our meditation now to come into motion. Allow your hands to rest onto your thighs. Let's circle. Follow your breath, allowing your breath to be your guide to movement this evening. And then let's reverse. And coming back up to center, let's roll our shoulders up and back for some shoulder rolls. Bring them up to the ears. Press those shoulder blades in towards one another, opening the chest. And place your hands on top of your shoulders and press those shoulder blades in towards one another. Let's bring the arms up overhead and interlace your fingers. Press the palms up. Take a deep breath in and let's exhale, go from side to side. Let's inhale through the nose. Let's exhale. Sigh the breath out from your mouth. One more time on each side. Let's flip our palms towards our chest and tuck your chin in. And you're gonna come off your sit bones slightly and round your spine. It's like you're holding a giant beach ball in front of you. Tuck your belly in towards your spine. And then inhale, sweep back up. Deep breath in, and let's exhale that cleansing breath. Sigh it out. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the arms up. Good. Now take your right hand and place it onto the left knee, and take your left hand and place it right at the base of the tailbone. Sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in and exhale to twist. Look over your left shoulder for a seated twist. Now reach your left arm behind your back. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, draw that left arm across to the right. Side body stretch. You could look up to your left elbow, or you could look down towards the floor if that feels better for your neck, keeping your head neutral. Land your left hand onto the right knee, so you're crisscrossing the elbows. And then see if you can reach for your hands. If you cannot reach for your hands, just reach wherever you can. And you're gonna squeeze your arms together. It's called eagle arms. And you're gonna bring your arms up and down. And then land your left palm of your hand onto the right knee. Take your right hand behind the back, sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. I'm gonna exhale, I'm gonna twist, look over the right shoulder. Right arm reaches behind your back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your right arm over to the left. Side body stretch. And then your right hand will land onto your knee, and you'll crisscross those elbows again on the other side, and we'll lift and lower. Stretching the arms, squeeze them together. And then release. Inviting you to take your legs out. Place your legs in front of you here with a pillow under your knees. Let's point the toes and flex your heels. Point and flex, hug your muscles into the bones. And let's rotate our wrists and our ankles. And then reverse. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Good. And then bend your knees. We're going to just sit up nice and tall. And then bring your feet together, the butterfly. You're going to take one pillow under each knee or by your thighs. We're going to butterfly. We're going to inhale the knees in, and then exhale, open. Next time your knees come towards your pillows, you're going to hinge forward, leading with the chin and the chest. Coming down, hinging from the hips, chin and chest lead. And when you find that spot where you find a nice stretch into the inner thighs and into the hips, you're going to come fold forward, relaxing your head down, chin toward your chest. Pause here. Breathe. Aware sensation in the body. Breathe into those spaces, softening the muscles. Completely letting go. Slowly come up. Land the soles of your feet onto the mat. Remove your pillows aside. Hands are by your hips. I'm going to come off my other pillow. I'm going to windshield wipe side to side. So let your right leg go first. You open up that hip and allow the left leg to follow. And you're going to twist. You're going to look over your right shoulder. Inhale, as the left leg comes over, opening up the hips, the right leg will follow. Inhale, as you exhale, you're going to twist, look over the left shoulder. Going from side to side. Feel that massage on the glutes as you roll from side to side, nice and slow. One more time on each side. And let's come over into table pose on your hands and knees. So if you have a blanket, I'd like you to take your blanket and open it up. And then fold it so it comes across your mat. You want to have some extra cushion for your knees. Bring your knees on top of your blanket. Just start to wiggle your hips side to side. And then come into our cat-cow. Allow your belly to dip down and the heart to lift. You're going to look up, chin up. Press your shoulder blades in. Take a deep breath in and exhale into your cat. Round and round. Tailbone tucks under, chin to chest. Inhale. The belly dips, the heart lifts. Arch your spine into your cow. Breath in, exhale into your cat. Round and ground. Make sure that your knees are parallel to the hips, shoulders to your wrists. And then let's come down onto our elbows. Bring the palms together and slide your tailbone down to your heels. We're gonna make a circle. At the same time, I'd like you to circle out your head. So your hips and your head are circling, tailbone down towards your heels. And then let's reverse that rotation. And we come back to center. Let's come back up into table pose. Or you can either stay here where you are. If you'd like to try the downward facing dog, we're gonna come into one downward dog. You're gonna press your hips up, bringing your chest toward your thighs. And let's start to walk it out, stretching the backs of the legs. Good, pedal out your feet. And let's come back down. Make our nest for our supported, restorative child's pose. I'm gonna have one pillow vertical here. And I like to take two of my bed pillows and stack them on top of each other. Then I have my blanket on either side of my mat, so I have a place to land my knees. So you're gonna straddle your pillows and drape your chest and belly sinks into the pillows. So you can turn your head to one side that feels most comfortable for you. And you can always, if you need to, change direction with your head. But settling in, maybe you even want to put a blanket over you, anything that makes you feel more comfortable. So let's pause here. Feel your cheek resting onto the pillow, the belly softens, down in, feel the support. Breathe your belly deep into the pillow. As your body relaxes and receives child's pose, aware of sensation in the body, lengthening and deepening your breath as we pause. Perhaps you'd like to turn your head in the other direction and see how that feels. We'll pause here for 3 more deep breaths. Whenever you feel ready to start to come out of your child's pose. Taking your pillows aside. Now still onto your blanket here. I'd like you to take your tailbone over toward your right heel and bring your arms over to the left and bring your head down towards your mat as far down as you can. Actually, you can even just take your head and place it on your pillow, a little more support. Let's get the side body stretched. So you're bringing your tailbone towards your right heel, your arms over towards the left. And then we're slowly going to go to the other side. So bring your pillow over the other side. Scoop your tailbone over to the left heel. Your arms over to the right. And let's come up. Bring your pillow so that you can place it about under your chest. And you're going to move your blanket so that you have a little extra cushion, maybe make it a little wider. Still out to the edges of your mat. I'm going to come into Sphinx pose with a nice support here so that we can make a little shelf for our chest here. Have a little shelf here to our chest to rest on, a little bit on the belly. Slide your elbows so they're parallel to your shoulders. Allow the belly to sink down towards the pillow, towards your mat. Shoulders press in towards the middle here, like pockets. Press your shoulder blades in. Your chin is parallel to the mat. Coming into Sphinx pose. Get a nice gentle stretch in the lower back. Good. Feel that support under you. Let's slowly come down. You can rest your chest right onto your pillow. Bring your head down. And then bend your knees so you can start to windshield wipe your legs side to side. Giving yourself a nice little massage on the belly. Feel the release on the lower back. Now release your legs down, and you're going to take your left knee and bring it up towards your left shoulder, okay? So that allow your knee to rest onto your blanket so you have some cushion here. You're going to start to open up the hip, helping to release the lower back. I'm going to pause here. Pausing here for 3 more deep breaths. And let's release that left leg. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So turn your head to the right and then bring your right knee up towards that shoulder. I'm just going to turn around so you can see me. So my knee is bent up towards my right shoulder, opening the hip, relaxing here. Three more deep breaths. Let's take out our right leg. Let's slowly push ourselves up. Come land on our backs. Bring a pillow for your head. A pillow for under your knees. So we're going to do a couple more little stretches on our back, and then we'll come into our meditation. Big body stretch. Bring your arms overhead. Reach up to the fingertips and point the toes. And let's hug our knees into the chest, cupping each kneecap with the palms of your hands. Knees are hip width apart. Draw your knees in towards your chest and make some circles. And then let's reverse. Nice little massage on that lower back and through the sacrum and tailbone. And land the sole of your foot onto your pillow and cross your left ankle over your right thigh. And see if you can pick up behind your right thigh. If not, just keep your left foot down here. Reclining pigeon pose, opening the hip. Place the sole of the right foot back down towards your pillow, and we're going to do the other side. So cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Hug in towards your chest. And then uncross, hug in. Little rock from side to side, massaging out either side of your spine. So come all the way over to one side and all the way to the other side. Good. And then find a pillow and place it between your knees. And have one of your pillows beside you. We're going to come into a twist with some support. So the pillow between the knees and then a pillow to rest on your thighs. Your arm can come out a T position. And you can look toward your left shoulder slightly if that feels good. A little twist. Or you can even take your left leg and bring it over a little bit here, wherever feels good. Let's slowly take it to the other side. So if you have another pillow, or if you'd like to take the same one, place it to the other side of you. Coming into your twist. Allow your pillows to support you. Breathe deep into the sensation. The muscles are softening and releasing. Three more deep breaths here in your twist. And let's come back to center. Hug your knees back into the chest. A little rock side to side. And I'd like to invite you to get comfortable by lying on your back. Make your nest a pillow for under your head, a pillow for under your knees, perhaps a blanket on top of you. I'll set up for the Yoga Nidra part of the session, which Yoga Nidra just means yoga sleep. So it's an 8-stage guided meditation that takes you through your 5 states of being. So in this practice, it's common to fall asleep and come in and out of consciousness, but your subconscious gets everything that I say. So I'll take you on a journey. We'll do some body sensing. And it takes you into your state of being, which is your theta state, which is the state before sleep. So it's very meditative. And maybe you like a sip of water. Maybe you need to use the bathroom before we start, because we'll be here for a little while. So inviting you to do that, and I'll meet you back here in about 2 minutes, okay? Get set up. So inviting you, whenever you're ready, to lie down on your back. I will be sitting doing the guided meditation. And feel free to, if you'd rather sit in a chair, if that feels better for you. But please do get nice and comfortable. Allow yourself to just completely let go of movement as you come into stillness. Allowing your body to release, surrendering your muscles deep down into the bones. Feel your muscles heavy and sinking, heavy and sinking. Letting go of the thinking mind. The only thing that exists is your body and your breath and your spirit. Feel your body completely release and let go. Allow your inner thoughts to just drift away like the clouds that will dissolve into the sky. The body's soft, sinking heavy into Mother Earth, feeling the support beneath you, heavy and sinking. Heavy and sinking into Mother Earth. Begin to imagine yourself in a peaceful, tranquil place. Peaceful, joyful place of comfort and ease. This is called your inner sanctuary. Your inner sanctuary can be a place that you visited before, or perhaps an imaginary place. Perhaps you see yourself by the seashore, in a garden, sitting by a fire. Any place at all that gives you a sense of peace. Notice your landscape. Noticing colors and shapes. Any special objects here. See yourself in your inner sanctuary. All your senses are alive here in your inner sanctuary. Noticing colors, shapes, any special objects here. Noticing the temperature on your skin. Noticing any sounds, any smells. Perhaps there's something to touch, or simply how does it feel to be in this space? Perhaps there's even something to taste. Anything can happen here. It is your inner sanctuary. It's a place of wonder, a place of magic, peace, joy. Take these next few moments to see yourself immersed in this beautiful place called your inner sanctuary. And knowing you can come here anytime, it's part of who you are. As you take your next breath in, begin to imagine your heart center, your heart. Breathing deep into the heart. With each and every inhale, feel your heart expanding and softening. Your heart is enlivening with breath. Noticing the heart. Noticing its shape. And imagining the color green within the heart center. And imagine your heart floating in the sea of emerald green color. And feel your heart being massaged. Soft waves massaging your heart. The heart feels warm and expanded and soft. Your heart is receptive, open. And you ask your heart, what is my heart's deepest longing? Your heart's longing is a statement of the truth. Positive resolve. Like, I live my life with ease and grace. I flow through life with ease and peace. Take a moment to find your words, your mantra. Repeating it 3 times as though it's already happened, as the truth. For indeed it is the truth. Take your time here. Stating 3 times. Now allow my words to become your words as we take a journey through our body, of body sensing, a body scan. As we journey through our body, listening deeply, staying awake and aware. Awake and aware, this practice of Yoga Nidra. Allow your consciousness to just flow through your body without needing to move your body at all. Just listen. Begin to notice the back of your head. The back of your head. Feel the back of your head. Aware of your neck. Your neck. Feel your neck. Aware of your shoulders, the backs of your shoulders, your shoulder blades, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade. Feel in between your shoulder blades. Aware of your mid-back, your mid-back. Feel your mid-back. Aware of your lower back, your lower back. Feel your lower back. Notice your spine. Your spine. Feel your spine. Aware of your tailbone. Your tailbone. Feel your tailbone. Aware of your whole back. Your whole back. Feel your whole back. Notice your buttocks, your right side and left side. Feel your buttocks. Notice the backs of your thighs, right thigh and left thigh. Feel your thighs. Aware of the backs of your knees, right knee and left knee. Feel the backs of your knees. Aware of the backs of your lower legs, your calves, right side and left side. Feel your calves. Aware of the heels of your feet, right heel, left heel. Feel the heels of your feet. Aware of the soles of your feet, right sole and left sole. Feel the soles of your feet. Aware of your toes on your right foot. Right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Feel all your toes on your right foot. Aware of your toes on your left foot. Left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Feel all your toes on your left foot. Notice the tops of your feet. Tops of your feet. Right foot, left foot. Feel the tops of your feet. Aware of the tops of your ankles. Right ankle, left ankle. Your ankles. Feel the tops of your ankles. Aware of the tops of your lower legs, your shins, right shin and left shin. Feel your shins. Aware of the tops of your knees, right knee, left knee. Feel your knees. Aware of the tops of your thighs, right thigh, left thigh. Feel the tops of your thighs. Aware of your hips, right hip and left hip. Your hips. Feel your hips. Aware of your pelvis, your whole pelvis. Feel your pelvis. Aware of your belly, lower belly, below your belly button, above your belly button. Notice your solar plexus. Feel your whole belly. Aware of your ribs, right side and left side. Feel your ribs. Your ribs. Aware of your chest. Your chest. Feel your chest. Aware of your heart center. Your heart. Feel your heart. Notice your collarbones. Collarbones. Feel your collarbones. Aware of the top of the right shoulder. Right shoulder. Feel your right shoulder. Aware of your right arm. Notice the top of the right arm, elbow, forearm. Aware of your right hand's wrist, top of the hand, palm. Aware of your right hand's fingers. Notice right hand's thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Aware of your whole right arm, hand and fingers. Feel your whole right arm, hand and fingers. Notice the top of the left shoulder. Left shoulder. Feel your left shoulder. Aware of your left arm. Top of the left arm. Elbow. Forearm. Aware of left hand's wrist. Palm of the hand. Top of the hand. Left hand's fingers. Notice left hand's thumb. First finger. Second finger. Third finger. And fourth finger. Notice your whole left arm, hand and fingers. Whole left arm, hand and fingers. Feel your whole left arm, hand and fingers. Notice your throat center. Feel your throat. Notice your chin. Your chin. Feel your chin. Aware of your jaw. Right side and left side. Feel your jaw. Aware of your lips. Upper lip and lower lip. Feel your lips. Notice inside of your mouth, inside the right cheek, left cheek. Aware of the roof of your mouth. Notice your teeth, your tongue, all sensation in the mouth, aware of taste. Feel your mouth. Notice your nose, the length of your nose, right nostril, left nostril. Aware of air passing through the nostrils. Aware of smell. Feel your nose. Aware of your eyes, right eye and left eye. Eyes like two jeweled beams of light. Feel your eyes, aware of sight. Your eyes. Notice your eyelids, right eyelid and left eyelid. Feel your eyelids. Notice your eyelashes, right eyelashes, left eyelashes. Feel your eyelashes. Aware of your eyebrows, right eyebrow and left eyebrow. Feel your eyebrows. Aware of your ears, right ear, left ear, inside the ear canals. Aware of hearing. Feel your ears. Notice your forehead. Your forehead. Feel your forehead. Notice your temples, right temple and left temple. Feel the temples. And aware of the whole face, your whole face. Feel your whole face. Notice the crown of your head, crown of the head. Feel the crown of the head. And aware of the whole back body. Your whole back body. Feel your back body. And aware of the whole front of your body. The front of your body. Feel the front of your body. And notice the right side of your body, whole right side. Feel the right side of your body. And notice the left side of your body, left side of the body. Feel the left side of the body. And aware of your whole body, your whole body. Feel your whole body, your whole body. And say to yourself, I'm awake and aware, I'm awake and aware, I'm awake and aware. Aware of your breath, noticing your inhalation and exhalation. Feel your breath in your body, your breath in your body. And as you take your next inhale, repeat the word so, so. Inhale the word so, so. Exhale the word hum, hum. Inhale so, exhale hum, so hum, so hum. So hum. So hum. Begin to imagine your body feeling warm. Remember warm in your body. Warm like being kissed by the sun. Feel warm in your body. Your body feels warm. Remember how it feels to be warm, sitting by a warm fire. Your body feels warm. And imagine the opposite. Your body feels cool, like a cool sea breeze from the ocean. A nice sea breeze coming off the ocean. You feel cool in the body. Remember, cool in the body. And then feeling warm. And then cool. Feeling warm and feeling cool. Warm and cool. And notice your body feeling warm and cool at the same time. Warm and cool. Warm and cool. Warm and cool. And with your next inhale, imagine yourself standing on the edge of the shore, on a sandy beach, and you feel the warmth of the sand beneath your bare feet. Warm sand on your feet. Feel the kiss of the warm sun on your skin. Warm sun on the skin. Warm sand on your feet. You're staring out to the ocean, noticing the stillness of the water. The water is like glass. And the water is crystal clear. It's a turquoise blue. You notice the sparkles dancing on top of the water from the sun. See the sunlight dancing on top of the water. And then a gentle, cool breeze caresses your skin. You can smell the salt air. Just a gentle ripple on the surface of the water. You look around and noticing palm trees, and you spot scattered seashells glistening in the sun like jewels. Taking it all in, the beauty of this tropical island paradise. You slowly dip your toes into the warm water. You feel the embrace of this sea. See yourself slowly begin to immerse yourself deeper and deeper into this liquid world, the ocean. Until you see yourself completely submerged in the water. And the water is warm, feels like silk against your skin. When you begin to float on your back, you float effortlessly on the top of the ocean, as though you were a piece of seaweed floating, feeling light and floating, light and floating. You feel your heart expanding, open. Feel the warm embrace of the ocean, as though you were in the womb of Mother Earth. Feel yourself warm, light, and floating. The heart open and expanded. You see yourself now swimming effortlessly, with ease and grace, over to a rock that is reaching out from the sea. See yourself swimming out to this rock and sitting on top of the rock. Feel yourself anchored onto this rock as your body sinks in and feels supported. Feeling the gentle kiss of the sun on your skin, and your legs are completely submerged in the sea. Taking several deep breaths here, you feel your legs begin to tingle. When you take your next breath in, you look down at your legs and you notice they have changed from legs into a mermaid or a merman's tail. Notice the shape of your tail, of your new body. Noticing its colors. And notice your scales, the iridescent scales glistening in the sun. You are completely at home with your new body. Legs turn in to mermaid's tail. And you slowly slide off the rock and submerge yourself into the ocean. And you are able to dive down into this liquid world, feeling this warm embrace of the sea. You are complete at ease and at peace in this space. Feel your breath rising in silver bubbles, like a parade of wonders. You feel like you're entering into the earth's vast, dreaming subconscious, submitting to its depth. The currents propel you forward, and the silver trail of bubbles rising like shooting stars. You are able to breathe underwater, noticing your breath like bubbles rising like shooting stars. Elation cresting into ecstasy to dive beneath the surface of this liquid paradise. Sea fans flutter like lace. Sea fans flutter like lace. Noticing all the fish all the colors here. Noticing clownfish, angelfish, sea anemones, corals, a rainbow of colors in the sea. You were able to take it all in. You were able to swim with the fishes. See yourself exploring this beautiful world. Noticing what you see here. A parade of wonders in every corner. You feel safe and serene in this calm ocean paradise. As though you belong here. As though you were meant to be here. You look down to the sandy bottom and notice an oyster. And the oyster is presenting to you a pearl. This pearl shining. Noticing its perfect circle, its roundness. Noticing its color. See yourself picking up the pearl in your hand. Noticing how smooth it feels. The pearl is a gift to you from the ocean. Placing the pearl to your heart. Your heart expands with gratitude for this time spent here. And you recall your heart's longing, your positive resolve. And we state it 3 more times. State it 3 more times, for indeed it is the truth, your heart's longing, your positive resolve. And then see yourself placing the pearl back inside the shell. And see yourself begin to swim through the sky, right back up through the water,
mist in my eyes, your presence.
Coming right back up to the surface of the ocean.
Rising in my heart, singing through.
See yourself again floating on top of the water. As your tail turns back to your legs, back into your own body. Feeling that warm embrace of Mother Ocean, soothing and calming. As you're floating on the top of the ocean, floating back towards the shore. As you see yourself standing about waist deep, slowly coming out, standing back on the soft, warm sand.
So painfully with her.
Noticing there's a beach blanket right there on the sand for you to lie down on.
But you're
Feel yourself heavy and sinking back into the earth, into the sand, feeling the warmth beneath you on your back. And begin to see yourself from looking down at this beautiful tropical island where you're lying on your beach blanket with a nice big smile. See yourself smiling back at yourself.
I see you in another's eyes.
You see yourself in your own eyes, completely at ease and at peace.
In their story, in our lives, you are here.
Begin to arrive back into your body completely as you lengthen and deepen your breath some more. And say to yourself, I am at peace and at ease. Welcome some movement back into your body by wiggling the fingers and toes. Stretch your arms overhead for a big body stretch. Hug your knees into your chest. Rolling into fetal position. Or perhaps I invite you to stay on your back where you are. If that's where you'd like to be at this moment, there's no need to move. You are at home, you are comfortable and at peace where you are. You can either stay where you are, or you can come to seated. And allow your hands to come into prayer in front of your heart. To acknowledge your divine wisdom that you hold within yourself. Honor your yoga. Your body, your mind, and your spirit. May you find peace and loving kindness, happiness, laughter, joy, hope, and gratitude, light within your own heart. And may we all find this in our whole wide world. Om Shanti, peace to you. And the divine light honors the divine. Divine light in me honors the divine light in you. Namaste. Namaste.